everyone, so today for Make a Project Monday, we are just going to be doing a little mini book. So it's going to be Mini Book Monday for today, and then I'm also going to show you this little project book, which we will be working on for this week and next week, and maybe even the week after that. So first we're going to start off with this book, and this is just a lunch tin binder album from Maya Road, and I've glimmer misted the back side of it. As you can see, it says MR, and I did that with my glimmer mist, and it's the Vintage Photo re-inker with Sunset Gold Perfect Pearls. And then I also have Aged Mahogany glimmer mist, and this is aged mahogany and like a pinkish reddish perfect pearl. I'm not sure what color it is because my label was taken off of what color it was, but yeah. And then I did that also there, and I blended them while I have my gloves on. And then for the front side, I used the oval from Creative Memories, and I just cut that out around these In a Word Vacation Technique Tuesday stamps. These are so great because they have all these different words that you can use. They're just awesome. And then these flowers I made. If you want to see a tutorial on those, just comment on this video, and yeah, they're really, really pretty. Really add dimension to your pages, and yeah. And then I just did a basic gray brad in the middle, just to have a little centerpiece. They're really pretty and really kind of distressed and everything. So I just put our international travel, and I did on Cajun Craze, I did those two colors of glimmer mist. I could have just used Whisper White and did the normal glimmer mist, but I thought I was just gonna leave it a little bit Cajun Craze, but I didn't. So anyways. Then here I have Manila Welcome to Vienna, which is cut out at 3/4 of an inch in the Storybook cartridge. And then these two pages, this here is just out of a brochure for that museum. And then I used Crackle paint, which is by Tim Holtz. It's the One Step Crackle. It's the anti-cleaning color, and that's really great. It turned out really crackled this time. And I also used that on my altered clipboard. This is the more bronzy color, I think. This is Antique Brass, I think it's called. I'm not sure. But yeah, if you want to see this video on this, I have one up. It's one of my Make Project Mondays, and it's called Altered Clipboard. And then that's what I did for this page. And here I just have a piece of Bow Bunny paper. I'm not sure what the pattern of this paper, like what the name of it is, but if I find out, I will put that information on the screen or in the down bar. And it's really pretty paper. It was way lighter before, then I did tons of Vintage Photo on it. And here I just used a manila piece of paper, and then I stamped it in frayed burlap. It's one of these stamps as well. And I just did Vintage Photo distressing on top of that as well. And then here it says art, and those are the basic gray chipboard letters, which you can alter, spray, do whatever you want to them. They're so great. And it comes with uppercase and lowercase. I'm not sure what the exact name of it is, but they're really great. Then here I just have a little, I think these are 7 Gypsies or Maya Road journaling, and I just stuck that right in my binder. Then I have a ticket here, and I did my spraying on this, and here I did Vintage Photo background on this piece of chipboard, and here I did on the chipboard letters I did Vintage Photo and then my spray. Then I did Our Adventure in Walnut Stain Distress ink, and then I just did that ticket sideways. And for all of my holes, I used my Big Bite on the 3/16 hole. Super easy, super great. And then this page I just did a ticket, and here I used the Damask embossing, and I did the inking technique on the top in Vintage Photo, and then I did Walnut Stain in the background and Antique Linen. And here I did my Aged Mahogany glimmer mist, and then I cut the chandelier out of a Creative Memory circle, and then here are Color Me Crazy flowers, and I sprayed those with my spray, and then I just put a little jewel in the center. And then here I did a piece of a brochure, and then I did vintage photo on top of the brochure piece, and then I also did this pocket. Right now it's not sticking down, I don't know why, but and then I just did a half of a circle that says our souvenirs, and I'm going to stick that ticket inside of there, which fits in there perfectly. So and then it's just sticking out, which is how I wanted it. And then I did the embossing folder, and I did walnut stain ink on top of it, and then fired brick and vintage photo in the background. And I did my aged mahogany spray in the background, and then I did my vintage sunset spray on top of the pocket. And this one says The Journey, and that's using walnut stain ink, which is again a Tim Holtz Distress ink. And then I just cut my picture in half, and I did this on a white piece of paper, and then I did vintage photo on top of it. And then here I did, I cut up a brochure, and I just put that right on there. And then I did vintage photo in the background of the chipboard, and then I just sprayed it with my aged mahogany mist. And then for the last page, I'm not done yet, but I'm gonna just put a journaling square and then do my journaling to the person I'm giving this to. So I'm just gonna do my little message to the person I'm giving this to, and then I did aged mahogany spray, and then just here and there spray of my vintage sunset spray. And then on this side, I did the opposite. So I did my vintage sunset spray, and then here and there of aged mahogany. So that's my mini book. And then I'm just going to check how much time we have left, because I don't want to go over the time limit. But I don't think it has been 15 minutes. At least I hope not. No, it hasn't. Perfect. Okay. So this one is, I just got one of these little books from Michael's, and they're like, I don't know, $4 maybe cheaper, or maybe they're just $1, I don't know, but you can get them from the dollar store as well. And I cut this out in the Storybook cartridge. It says A Wish Came True, and then I had the accent frame feature to just have it connected to this little top note shape. Then I just did some red pattern paper. You could do some Disney pattern paper, whatever you want. And then I just did that like that. And then I have other stuff inside here. This is our Tag Tuesday video for tomorrow. And this is our Travelogue book. And we are going to be doing this videos about this book for this week as well as next week. So for Tuesday, we have that luggage tag that I just showed you. And then Thursday, we have a really cute postcard if you want to send postcards to people that you made while you're there. And then next week, next Monday, we have this FastPass folder. Where is it? So that's super great. So you just carry this around in your bag, and you have like all your travel information, as well as this little FastPass holder for while you're there. This is just using craft cardstock cherry cobbler. And for more information on that, you'll have to wait till next week. And then next Tuesday, we have a bookmark, which is Disney as well, so that on the plane, if you're going to be reading, you'd have a Disney-themed bookmark. And then for next Thursday, we are going to be having, where is it? Travel Needs, and this one's really nice. I love it. And then the next day after that, we are going to be having like more of this book. So it's going to be like a super packed book by the time we're finished with it. And it's going to be super great. So just stay tuned on the Simplyscrappers channel, and we're going to have tons of cool videos on those. So thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.